One day I was driving down the expressway and my phone rang. And I'm looking at my phone like, because sometimes if you get a phone call, you see a number that you're not too familiar with, you're not sure if you should pick it up or not. So someone said, just pick it up. I'm like, hello? And then he said, hi, may I please speak to Rhonda Austin? I said, speaking. I said, may I ask who's calling? He's like, yeah, this is Lil Wayne. I said, oh, okay. Who? Then he said, Lil Wayne. The first time I wrote Lil Wayne, I just let him know that I support him, and I'm going to keep writing him until he comes out. Just giving him a lot of encouragement, let him know that that God is with him, and tell him to keep his head up and stay encouraged. And I would send him Bible verses like all the time, just a lot of words of encouragement. And then I talked a lot about my family, about myself, especially about my mom and my dad, which I love very much, because I always talk about my parents. And I guess one of my letters must have touched him, and then he just gave me a call. And in the midst of our conversation, he said, did you and your dad get your mom a wheelchair yet? And I said, no, we're still working on getting her a chair. He said, well, if you didn't get it, he goes, all right, don't worry about it. I said, what do you mean? He says, no, don't worry about it. He said, if you, I'm going to take care of it.
No idea. Watch what this thing is going to do for you.
It is nice.
I love it. Did you see the backpack on the back there? That's so you can put your, that's your pocketbook, your Bible, that goes right in there.
That is wonderful.
So.
That is great. I'm Evelyn Austin. It was about 10, 15 years ago. My knees started going bad. Then they went bad altogether, and I couldn't walk anymore. So I first got in a scooter. You can get out and walk a little bit. But then I had to eventually stay in a chair to do all my, going places and transportation and everything. And I was coming down the ramp in church. So I was coming down that ramp, and in the middle of the ramp, that's all I remember. When I woke up, the ambulance was there.
You skinned it too. Aww. Oh man.
But after that accident, she could no longer, stand to pivot herself to get in the car seat, and that brought a stop to everything. We just couldn't go nowhere, she couldn't go nowhere, she couldn't do nothing but just stay here in the house.
She's a pro. In Mrs. Austin's case, her spirit of wanting to do things and interact with her world and her environment, her family, has been taken away pretty much, because her mobility and her positioning and seating just wasn't reliable, wasn't safe, wasn't comfortable. I don't know much about Lil Wayne, but I'll tell you that what he's done, I think it's a gift. He's given something that it's very rare that you can find an opportunity to do what he's done.
I felt good. I felt really great. Look, I didn't know Wayne before now, but I do know him now, and I thank him. I really thank him. To be so great, to give me a chair. He didn't even know me, and he got me a chair. And I just felt so, but I pray and ask God to bless him.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Way better than my other one. Oh, so nice. There I go.
My mom hasn't been out the house just in the street in years. I mean, I just see such a difference in her, and she has like this get up and go about her now, and she can get in her chair, she's more mobile. And that means so much to us, because me and my dad, we're doing a lot of things around the house and making my mom comfortable. But when she's actually up and about, it's just like, it's just a good thing to see.